It's been a really long time since I sat down to film a traditional YouTube video, and this time I thought I would make a vlog. My mom's not home. She is currently away on her solo trip and is gonna come back within the week. I thought, why not just vlog the entire week? Obviously, since my mom is not at home, my dad and I have to kind of step up and take care of the house and everything. I also made a vlog last year where it was under similar circumstances, but that was like a one-day vlog. So this time I'm hoping that like I can probably film the entire week. I'm not gonna keep it too long because obviously nobody enjoys watching really long videos. I'll just show you guys what I'm up to, pretty much see where it goes from there. There's just 2 weeks of the semester left. I can't believe I'm already in year 2 of my degree and I'm like already halfway through that year. I also like started taking my scooter to uni, so like I don't take the public bus anymore, and that has kind of given me this like sense of freedom and like independence, I guess. This is my breakfast of choice. It doesn't look appetizing. That's because this is last night's chapati, and the sabzi that my mom made, it was soya chunks sabzi, and I just wrapped it up in the chapati with a bit of mayo, kind of like a burrito, you know. That is what I usually do for my breakfast, in case anybody was wondering. My plan for today is to like figure out things to buy, like a couple of grocery items, I guess, because my mom's not at home. So, you know, I have to buy those half-cooked chapatis that I can quickly make for dinner. And then I'm also gonna buy a loaf of bread because sandwiches are the easiest meal ever. And then I was also thinking of buying those ready-to-make like idli dosa batters. But then I've never really made idlis or dosas before, so I'm a little intimidated by that. I'm gonna have to figure all that out today. And today there are chances that I'm gonna go shopping with my dad because he wants to buy jeans. And I also need to buy footwear. So I'm probably gonna do that. And once I get back, I'll have to work on my research paper that's due on Monday. Today is probably gonna be a very productive day, and then after this I think it's just gonna get a little more slower. Like, I'll show you guys what I'm cooking for dinner, like, you know, little snippets here and there. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast. It's been a while. It's still Saturday. Obviously, I worked on my research paper for a bit. I'm kind of halfway through. I just need to like write the results and the conclusion of my paper. Now I'm actually all dressed up, ready to go out with my dad, do some shopping, and then I'm gonna like eat lunch out, I guess. You guys will see. So I'm back and I did my shopping. I found like 2 footwear options that I really liked. One is like a simple ballet flats with like some kind of like Indianish print, and then the other is like wedge heels because I'm a super short person and I like to wear footwear that like adds a little extra height. That's what I did. And then I ate Domino's. Earlier this morning, I actually filmed a reel talking about my experience, you could say, watching One Tree Hill for the first time. So I just started watching it yesterday, and so far it's super interesting. It's just like a bunch of hot people and like their lives, but it's pretty, there's like a lot of drama happening, a lot of miscommunication. I don't think there's much else I'm gonna be doing today. I think I'll most probably see you guys tomorrow. The only things I have left to do today is like finish my research paper, think about what I want to make for dinner this evening. So, bye. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm cooking dinner right now, and it's just a simple paneer sabzi that my mom makes regularly with ready to eat parathas. That's what I'm making, and if I sound a little like nasal, that's because I've been chopping an onion. And I guess I didn't really give you an update on what I did before dinner. I watched a couple of episodes of One Tree Hill. In fact, my dad insisted we watch, which is pretty surprising. That's what he wanted to do, and that's what we did. Now I'm gonna make dinner, I guess. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday and I don't really have much planned for today. I'm probably just gonna try and finish up my assignments. I also have to finish the book that I'm currently reading, which is Love Arranged by Lauren Asher. And so far, the book is so good, you guys. I actually love Lorenzo and Lily. I don't really remember much of what I read from the previous two books in the series, but I do feel like Lorenzo and Lily might become my favorite couple. I mean, it's always like this with Lauren Asher's books. I've always thought that her newest release was better than her previous books. Besides that, I don't really think I have much planned for today, so you'll probably not see me recording as much. It's recording. Bro. Hi everyone, good evening. Obviously, I got back from my classes. Today is a Monday, in case you were wondering. I don't really have much planned for today. Apparently, I need to add a digital signature to my research paper that I'm writing. Oh, I have to also figure out what to do about today's dinner. I'm not sure. We're probably gonna order something or like buy those ready-made chapatis and sabzis from one of the shops. So I might ask my dad to get that. That's about it. I don't really have much I'm doing today. But tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I will be at home, so we can probably like chat a little more. And also, like, how does no one warn you about how crazy One Tree Hill is? So I'm not sure if there are like teams or anything, like, you know, like Team Lucas or Team Nathan. I'm not sure if there's such a thing like that for One Tree Hill, but I will say I love Nathan more than Lucas. So, you know, I honestly, at the beginning of the season, I kind of didn't really like Nathan just because he was being such a big jerk to like everyone around him. And Lucas was obviously the good guy who, you know, was just trying to get by. But now, with all the love triangle stuff that's happening with Lucas, Peyton, and Brooke, I don't know, like Lucas obviously needs to do a little bit of soul searching, like Peyton tells him. I feel like Nathan and Haley are the only happy characters on the show. So I cannot wait to keep seeing how their relationship progresses. Like, I just find myself obsessing over Nathan Scott. He's so handsome and he's just so cute. Like, he has dimples. So yeah. Right. So I'm boiling milk right there. And I just wanted to talk about the next book I'm gonna read, which is Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reid, because it's been way too long since I read one of her books. And it's about time I picked up another book. I was wondering if I should read Carrie Soto is Back or not, but then I also knew that the premise of this book was pretty interesting. It's kind of like a parallel universe kind of situation. It's pretty similar to the movie Look Both Ways. This week is probably the only time I'm gonna get to read a physical copy of a book. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I actually have two classes, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. But I'm just gonna attend the morning one and like come back home for the rest of the day. I will sit at home, read this book, work on my final assignment of the semester. Hi you guys, sorry for the terrible video quality, but I just got home from class. I literally just attended one class and then decided to bunk the other one. My friend is doing the same, and obviously skipping classes sounds much more fun with your friends. And I stopped by the supermarket to buy this ready-made idli dosa batter, just a simple option for dinner. I'm gonna make I think probably idli tonight just because it's the easiest. I also have to make lunch. Obviously you guys saw what I did in class today. I was playing charades with my friend and we were playing this game called category chain. It's pretty chill day. I'm gonna probably just make lunch, maybe watch something on TV for a while, and I also have to get started on my digital design project, which I've done a part of, so I don't really need to be stressed out about it or anything. And also tomorrow I'm not going to class. It's gonna be fun to have a couple of days to myself. Ow! Fuck. I hit my head on the fridge door. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna freshen up. I also have a couple of other things to do. I need to water the plants. I need to boil milk. I'm gonna start lunch preparations or whatever in another 15 minutes. It's 11:45 now, and I'm gonna start at 12 and then go feed the kittens downstairs. I'm currently working on my digital design project right now, and I just finished watching the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer. Every time I think of the title, it just reminds me of the Shawn Mendes song that he did with Camila Cabello. And now I'm watching another slasher killer movie, which is called Fear Street Prom Queen. This particular message is to everybody who is at uni. If you're going through a tough time, believe me, I'm there with you, because sometimes our professors can just be some of the worst people ever. I'm not offending them, but honestly, the things that they ask of us and the stuff that they say after we've submitted assignments, it's just so hard to keep up. You guys, I am so proud of myself right now because I made idlis for the first time ever. I mean, I didn't really make the batter homemade, but I made it. I put this ready-made batter into the mold and I made it, and they look so fluffy. Oh my god, they look so cute. I'm so proud of myself. Oh shit. I realized that I didn't really give you guys an update on what happened today. I don't even know if I'm seeing the camera. If I'm not, then, well, it is what it is. Today is Wednesday and I stayed back at home, as I've been telling for the past few days. I mostly just worked on my design project and finished it. I started watching second season of One Tree Hill. It's really cool to see married Nathan and Haley. Nathan is so cool. Nobody's gonna convince me that Nathan is not the best character on the show. Sort of. Nathan and Haley are the best couple by far. So yeah, anyways, I watched that, and then I watched the Merry Gentleman movie with Chad Michael Murray. Yesterday I watched another one of his movies, which was Christmas on the Windmill Way, I think. It was pretty good. I mean, the plot is kind of similar, but entertainment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm gonna probably attend the first 2 classes and skip the last one, just because I just want to be at home. And then Friday, I'm gonna actually be in college the entire day, and tomorrow you'll again probably see me and my best friend play random games in class. And also, before you ask, yes, I took my best friend's permission before adding in those clips with her in them. Now I'm just getting done with my skincare routine. So for today's dinner, I'm gonna attempt making set dosas. My dad truly doesn't have any confidence in me that I'm gonna make it. Like, he's so skeptical. But I really do want to try, because yesterday I attempted making idlis and they turned out perfect. So I believe in my heart of hearts that I can ace making set dosas. I'm gonna probably watch a YouTube video or two, like see how it's done. If it turns out well, you'll probably see a clip of me eating it or showing it to you guys. And if you don't see a clip, then you know what that means. Also, for viewers out there who want to see like real people, here's something real for you. I usually have online class on Wednesday from 6 to 8, and I just switched on my class and like left, like to go take a shower, get other things done, because this class is like an elective for the semester where I don't really have to pay attention. I can just ace the exam anyway. No, never say that I wasn't real with you guys, because I totally am. This is me being real. Oh my god, you guys, my first time making dosas, and it's actually a success, because look at this masterpiece. I feel so proud of myself. Like, thank god all of this is being documented, because I cannot believe that I just made dosas. I mean, I didn't make the batter, obviously, it's the ready-made one, but still, and they taste so good, you guys. I'm not even kidding. I just had a bite, like the dosa itself, without any chutney, nothing, and it was so freaking good. Today is Thursday, and it's the last but one day of vlogging, because tomorrow evening my mom gets home. I attended 2 classes today and basically did nothing in class. All I did was read Maybe in Another Life by Taylor Jenkins Reads. I read this book, and I got home and I had only like 100 pages left, so I finished the book. And I'm still on the fence about how I feel about this whole book. Like, it's very thought-provoking for sure, but the romantic in me was kind of hoping that Hannah would end up with the same guy in both realities. But again, I'm not sure. Like, I think like I need a little more time to marinate and like think about this book. And then I came back home, like I had lunch at uni, came back home, and I started the washing machine. Oh, I just remembered that I also need to water the plants, so I'm gonna do that, then take a quick shower, and then go downstairs to feed milk to the kittens. That's what I'm gonna do. I will see you guys later, I think. I'm not sure. I have to, anyways, after all of this, I have some stuff to complete, and I also need to like figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I'm gonna like make pasta. I'm just gonna keep it simple with a couple of vegetables. So hi everyone, it's Friday night, officially a week since I started vlogging, and my mom's already home. I guess this is the end of the vlog. I actually had a lot of fun filming, and it was just a great time. I also feel a little bit more confident in myself when it comes to like vlogging outside with my friends. I just had a great time showing you guys what I'm up to when I'm at home, and I hope you guys had a good time watching me do stuff. It's like exactly midnight now. I'm getting ready to go to bed. My blankets is just laid out messily. I'm gonna see you guys in future videos, which I don't know when you'll see me next time on YouTube, because my exams are coming up. Like, I have back-to-back assessments and tests and finals, It might be a while before you see me again. Just know that I had a lot of fun filming this. I also need to get around to editing the vlog so I can post it in the next 2 days. I honestly don't know how you end these kind of things, so I'm just gonna end it here. Bye, you guys.